the orange team and the red team. Syria has trading opportunities over here. They only have the Nile trade routes. The Nile traders are these trade routes. And actually, I didn't make one for trade routes. So let's do that. I'm gonna make a whole new map. This uses map mode, which will probably in the future should have gone with it. Now is the trade routes. Firstly, let's start the southern trade route, which will be the dark yellow trade route. Stinky. The dark yellow trade route is mainly connecting these two cities, but can also split up over here and move over here. Some mighty traders move over here and connect it here. Others, some minor traders move to these minor villages, hyper dangerous villages. And end up in the nomadic empire. That's where they stop. The blue trade routes are basically the same. Now we move to the red trade routes. The trade routes are mainly for the Euphrates and Tigris. So as you can see, the Euphrates, I think that's the Euphrates, and the Tigris is the central. Goes up here. An alternative route is in the other river, but they always meet over here, which is going to be a great city, but it's not that populous yet. And then it splits into two routes and stops over in this city and moves into the capital of the orange team. The green trade routes are the main green trade routes. They are mainly about this region. But I want to be focusing about them right now because I want to focus about the brown, no, not brown, this with beige brownish color. This is the orange and this is the orange and the Anatolian trade routes, which I've compiled. This is the capital move, which moves south. This trade route is mainly for the Katana, and this trade route is mainly for the Nile trade route. It ends in this capital. This is pretty small compared to other trade routes such as the green and blue trade routes. They have the most time to develop and are the most to know. We move south to the Nile trade route. This is a single trade route since it touches the Nile and moves up the Levant. This color is this color. The Nile trade routes actually has two different border areas. One for this city and the rest for the other. The Nile is pretty advantageous. So you move down here, and then you move here, and then you get here. You can also move here for a much safer yet longer route and get here. To Ethiopia. This is the Nile trade route. It starts in the Egyptian camp. Now we move to the Levantine trade routes. The Levantine trade routes are minor trade routes. They are mainly for the lime team. And then stop here. Most trade is on the And so we're going to see the first naval trade routes, which is the Black Sea, Mediterranean. In this color, and it will be this Gallipoli country. Gallipoli. This trade route also moves here and connects with the Red trade route. This trade route also includes internal trade routes in Greece. Boy, there's a lot of backbone. And the minor trade routes to Italy. The Mediterranean trade route is not very independent, so I'm gonna group a bunch of minor trade routes of Greece into the group of wider Mediterranean trade routes. This trade route also moves here and moves to Cyprus. Cyprus becomes a loading base for down south. It also enters here, the Crete. Same with the routes. So the most complex trade route is currently the Mediterranean Black Sea route. The rest are just regional and mainly internal trade routes. Finally, we move into the Caucasian trade route. The Caucasian trade route is mainly about the mountains, so it has multiple trade routes because it's actually minor compared even to its size. Both trade. Now that's too complicated. Let's change the color here. That should make it more different. Not different enough. Perfect. Trade routes move down here. They are basically the same, so I'm just gonna at least border this thing. They also move in that dead end. They move to the rigorous mountain passes up in the north. They might also move southward to Azerbaijan. And then here, and the Caucasian trade route is like mainly the right trade route. The two trade this very complex trade route also meets up in the nomadic empire's capital. And this city in Antonionity becomes the main trade route into the Volga, which is starting to be developed since it's really colonized. So yeah, that's all the trade routes. And with the trade routes, we can see 4 countries coming out of the yellow team, which will be the collapse of this world order, which is here for about 2 episodes. Pretty basic world order. And that's 3 cultures. All of them meet up in Cyprus. So Cyprus